everyone, welcome to my channel. Today Matt Builds. Today I'm going to be doing and continuing on with the Land Rover 109 LWB long wheelbase by Italiere. Got up to stage 4. Well, I did stage 4, this here, and well, actually no, we got up to stage 5, which, because stage 5's not completed, but in a way it is. The only thing that's not on it is the windows, but I'm not putting the windows on yet, and also the wheels, which I won't be putting on yet because they need to be sprayed and then, well, primed and painted. So I'm going to use Chaos Black on that, and then in the middle put the green paint on. So in a way, I'll just finish off that little bit of stage 5, and then we're going straight on to stage 6. So with that said, let's make a start. Right guys, I'm just going to stick this last part of stage 5 onto there like that, making sure it's at an angle. Go into the instructions. Yes, it's at an angle. Okay, so get some glue along the top here, well, on the inside. And just put some glue along here like that. Because when I'm going to prime this, it'll be primed in Chaos Black. It's a shame it doesn't have an engine, even though it's got a bit of an engine underneath. So that's on there like that. Like I said, I'm not putting the glass in yet, due to being sprayed. Now the next thing we need to do is to get the dashboard. Clear off any excessive flash. Then we need 37A, which is that there. And the steering wheel. And I definitely need to get some new builds. So, making sure this is facing the right way. That way. And I'll just glue the steering wheel on. Making sure it's straight. Put it on there like that. and that will be going inside there. I'll just put this in first before I put the steering wheel on, but never mind. So that's the steering wheel on, and that will be going in there, just there. But before I do put that in, I want the little details. So I want 32A, which is the gear stick. So be very careful to get these off. This in, glue on there, and there like that. I shall get that on now. Now before I do, I got the pedals to go in. 28A. And cut these bits of flash off. I think I may need the tweezers for this, wherever the hell they are. You know, I'll put something down and I can't remember where to put it. Ah, there they are. It's over here. Well, this is going to be fun. Trying to get this under there. So I'll try it that way. Do a test fit. See if we can get that in there. Just about. And that is the pedal in there, if you can see that. And I've got another one to get in, because that's the clutch, the brake. Now I need the accelerator. $29.8. This is going to be fun. I think I may need another set of tweezers. Is this a screw? Yeah. So on 29A. That is. Oh, is that it? Yeah, that's it. Wow, that's tiny. Very tiny. Luckily there's a hole there for it to go in, but it's getting it in. Now I've got another set of tweezers somewhere, make it a bit more easy for me. Well, they were there, they seem to have disappeared. Right, okay, I'll have to use this. Right. Oh yeah, that should be fine. Bit fiddly, but it's in, thank God. Now I'll get this in now. Well, I wish his cough would go. Get that in there like that. And that's the dashboard in. I don't think that's going to move. Right. Now we need the other little parts. 31A. Which is this little tiny detail. Which is that little tiny thing on my finger there. To that a minute, see where it goes. Right there, right. But before I do put that in, I think I better put 32 in first, right at the side of it. Is it 32 or 30? So that one and 59A I need. $59. There it is, right at the bottom. It's a fire extinguisher. 59A. Which will be going right in front of that gear stick. So So how the hell am I going to get that in there? So the handle is facing that way. Okay. The glue in. Oh, that went in with no problem. Get this piece in. Which goes right down there. Oh, you sod. I shall have to take that out for a minute to get this in. A bit tricky this. Very tricky. And a bit fiddly. But I think I'm going to get that in now. Get the glue on. And get that in there. I think I'm better off holding it like this. That's it. That's in. A bit more glue in there so it doesn't come out. Now the next one is this piece, which we're going right at the side of it, which was the first one I took off. Dab of glue round it and get it in that slot there. Oh, and the damn thing stuck to the I hate it when it gets stuck to the tweezers. Get this back in, this fire extinguisher shot, and again stuck to the tweezers. Now it's getting it in, back in again. But it stopped sticking to the tweezers. I'm going to have to re-glue that. Just clear off the excess glue off here. Some pieces can be awkward to get back in. Got it. Move it up a bit. that's in. Right, so all that is back in there now. Right, so that's stage 6 done. Stage 7 is the seating arrangements. Excuse me. Which is number 40A. So we've got two 40As and a 53. So I'll get the 53 out because that's going in the middle. It's a lot thinner in these two, so I might as well get them all off. One there. And that. Bit off. So I'll put that on there like that, so I'll get the glue on. Down there like that. Okay, and get this one on. Like so. Back. So that's the seating arrangements in, and I need a 33A. Now it tells me. Should have put this in before the cheat, but never mind. I'll get it in. Right, now then I better put it in this way round. This way round. Which is the handbrake one there again. I won't be able to do it that way either. Do it that way. Now there's a slot down here where it goes into, so So that's in. Right, now stage 8 is where we put the fenders on, or the mud guards. Well, wheel arches, sorry, the wheel arch. So we'll get 42B. Oh, this is going to be good, because it needs the glass in. Not yet, it doesn't. Will I be able to get the glass in that? Yeah, should be able to. So I'll get 44B and 42B and whatever B sprue is. 44, which is the door. I don't like the way these have been put on a sprue. I really don't. 44, 42. Okay. Now how does this go on? Outside. Get this one on first. On there. And there's a right gap there. Won't be for much longer. And that's got to be glued on there. Sure it's flush. Then get the door on. And it's filing down a bit, that. Not a very good fit. Not a very good fit at all. It should go in there. And it isn't. not going. It's still not going in. Gotcha. Right. Oh, the nonce's back in his daft car. Excuse me, I need to blow my nose. Okay, sorry about that. Just my nose is a bit runny because I'm coming to the end of my cold, or flu, whatever it is, or some lurgy. Okay, I'll get this one on. Put that into place. So it takes a few seconds. And then come all the way down here again. Onto there. So that's on. Now we need the door for the other side. Let's hope this door fits better. No, it doesn't. It's even worse. place. Do that and that. Okay, so that's them doors in place. Now it needs 45D to go on here. I'm going to try something first. $45D. I think it's the glass. Oh, that's E, so that's good. C. Ah, there it is. D. So this will be going on here. Not flush there. No. So that'll be going on there like that. I might be able to squeeze the glass in there, but what I'll do, I'll leave them off because they're going to need spraying anyway. Well, priming and painting. So I'm going to paint all this chaos black. So I'll leave them off for now. Let's have a look what stage 9 is. Right, I can do stage 9. Which is 44B. Which is the back of the truck, which is this piece here. Which way does this go? So it goes like that, with them prongs on the back. So this will be going down here somewhere. So that'll be going on there like that, with a hell of a gap. Oh yes, in the right place, so get it glued on, Dave, get it glued. Okay, so that's on. No need 45B, which is this. which way does this go? With that facing that way, so let's do a test fittings. Oh, that's brilliant. Fits perfect. Excellent. Okay, I'll get that glued on. Just hold on to that. So it's looking like that. Still need to hold it a bit longer. So just bear with me a minute, guys, while I just hold this for a few seconds. Okay guys, so that's glued nicely. Now we're next to the 32D. Well, it's saying this is, on the instructions, that's 32D, but on the sprue it's number 71. And this is D sprue. So how have they worked that one out? Well, let's just take it off and do a test fit, because I've got a feeling this is what goes on the front. And it's not number 71. Or there's a misprint in the instructions. Well, it won't surprise me with the Taliera. They always get things wrong. And to be honest, I'm surprised this has gone well. But don't count your chickens until they're hatched. That's my motto. Right, so that should go on there nicely. Okay, I'll put a dab of glue on that. Dab of glue there and there and there and there. And everywhere. And that goes on there like that. I'm not putting the headlights in, as you know, it's got to be sprayed, but there's still more to go on. So I'll need 46B, which is the bonnet or the hood, but over here we call it a bonnet. The bonita, oh no. And you got two nipples either end here, which will be going into the lugs there, the holes there. So we'll put that on, put that in there, and it fits perfect. That makes a change. I'll glue that on, and it's not going to be long until this gets sprayed. We're nearly there at the spraying stage. which you won't be able to see anyway because my spray booth is over there that way. So there's no point keeping the bonnet open because there's no engine inside it. It's like the wooden car with a wooden engine. It wouldn't go. Droll, very droll. Remove this plate for version B. I don't want to move the plate because it's going to have the registration number on it. Why is there a gap there? Oh, I'll soon sort that out. So that's 10. What time are we on now? 45 minutes. Right, well what'll... Actually it's not that far off being finished anyway. Right, 58B. Well, what I could do, I could leave this for today, because what I'm going to do, what's left on here, I'm going to spray everything. So the sooner I get it sprayed, the sooner I can get the glass in. So I'll just leave it at that for now. Well guys, I'm really enjoying this. It was like I said, I'm going to spray them, spray this, spray what's left on these two sprues, and spray this and the wheels, so they can be ready to go on and to be painted. And then as soon as it's been painted what I need it to be, then I can well, once I've sprayed it black, then I can put the glass in and then hand paint what colour I need. I think it's going to be olive drab. Well actually, a bit of olive, a bit of black, and there's a bit of brown there as well, dried brush brown. So well, they're both the same, exactly the same as each other, to be honest. The same colour pattern there. So I'm doing the ambulance, the Royal British Army Field Ambulance 1984. Yeah, but I might mix it in with World War II, even though they didn't have ambulances back then. Not like this anyway, because the other one is British Royal Army I-4 Mission Bosnia 1993. So I've got gloss orange. I don't know about the gloss red. I'm not sure if I've got that. I've got flat black and flat green, or flat dark green. I haven't got flat dark green, but I'll see anyway. See what I can get. I'm not sure what colour it is in Tamiya, because the number for the flat dark green is 4726 AP. Let's see. I see, said the blind man. Well, anyway, like I said, I'm going to get this done now. I'm ready. Actually, I might probably finish it off tomorrow when I come in here. And then that's another build done, ready for everything else. So what time is it now? Well, 25 past 12 o'clock. Yeah, I'll get it done now, and then it's ready. So anyway guys, if you like this video, please give it a massive thumbs up, and if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe, and don't forget to that notification bell for future videos. So until tomorrow guys, for the Land Rover, you all stay safe, take care, I'll see you then. Bye for now.